Out there, hello. All right, Spirit. Please bless this space, Spirit. Call those forward who need to hear a message today. Please protect my energy as I tap into the energy for the collective. Thank you, ancestors of the highest white light, Spirit team. Please come forward and I thank you. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Hi, everybody. Anybody in here? So I'm offering mini readings today for $5.55 for at my Cash App. If you want a mini reading, if you would like to join me for the collective, I'm going to start doing a collective reading at this time. After I get done with the collective reading, I will call names for an energy pull. We're just going to pull one energy for you guys. If you just put your name in the comment section after the collective reading, I'll pull an energy for you. But if you want a full mini reading, you can send $5.55 to my Cash App and we'll do more of an extensive reading for you guys, okay? Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. Actually, we're about to get started. I do need to grab my other phone. I should have grabbed it. That way I know when someone, if you do send in the $5.55 for mini reading, please just let me know in the comments section so I can check for it. Other than that, let's get started, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Let's look at the collective energy first. What's going on collectively, Spirit? Please and thank you. What's going on in the collective's energy? Okay. You've got surrender in reverse. Let's go a little deeper. Appreciation. Someone doesn't want to give up on you, collective. Okay, so either you're not wanting to give up on something or somebody, or vice versa. They're not wanting to give up on you. There's some sort of appreciation here. And so they don't want to give up. Someone doesn't want to give up. What is this, Spirit? Yeah, someone's proud of you. There's somebody looking at you, collective, in your life here. They have an appreciation for you. They're proud of you. Maybe they don't want you to, maybe this is somebody that like didn't cherish you or appreciate you. And so you could have like walked away or telling them, look, I don't want to be with you. I can't do this. You have to let me go. And maybe they don't want to. They don't want to surrender. They don't want to give you up. They don't want you to have other possibilities. They don't want anybody else but you. Maybe you guys are in a breakup at this time. Okay, there's someone jealous. Their jealousy could have pushed you away, collective. This person's jealousy is why you might feel like they don't appreciate you. Whoever this is, they do appreciate you. They are, or they have a new appreciation for you, okay? They're very proud of you and they really don't want to give you up. Maybe this is somebody who's, working on their inner demons, or they've been working on their inner demons. Y'all could have already broken up is what I'm getting here. And if that's the case, this person's been working on their inner demons, okay? Their jealousy, the things that triggered them that made you feel, so the things that made you feel unappreciated with this person. Yeah, they were giving you hostile energy because they were jealous of you, right? They had envy. This hostility made you feel unappreciated, though. It made you feel like you were always battling or having to prove yourself. And so that puts you in indecision about this person. And this is what happened. So this might have been what caused a breakup between you and someone else. Okay, but they don't want to give up. They don't want you to give up on them. Okay, let's see who this is a little bit deeper. Only take it if it resonates, all right? Tell me more about this person. We'll go to the oracles in just a minute, okay? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Is it Colleen? I can't see. I can see a little bit. I got my phone slanted, so it's hard for me to read everybody. But thank you so much. That is so awesome. I appreciate it. You guys, thanks for being here. So let's see. Who is this that doesn't want to surrender? Who is this energy that doesn't want to surrender? They have a new appreciation for the collective. Tell me about this person, please, Spirit. Okay, it's a King of Pentacles. This could be a husband for some of y'all, right? This is a masculine King of Pentacles energy. this is someone who's normally very confident, very successful in their life. And so I think you triggering this person, this could have put them into some sort of like ego death. You know what I'm saying? Like them being triggered into jealousy as it pertains to you really messed with them. It really brought out their inner demons, literally. Like they had to battle this, okay? But they do appreciate something about you. What is appreciation here? Tell me about the appreciation. They appreciate, what do they appreciate about the collective? That you're not taking no shit. You're not looking at them, right? You're not playing along with this person. Okay? You're a deep thinker. You think before you evaluate everything. You're not just going to accept any BS energy, right? So you disconnected from this person. They actually appreciate the fact that, you know, even though they don't want to surrender, they don't want to let you go, they appreciate the fact that you walked away, you stepped away for yourself, right? Like, maybe this guy, he is a King of Pentacles. Maybe he's used to, like, being chased. He's used to getting his way, okay? He's used to getting away with things. But when it came to you, you weren't being, like, emotionally fulfilled here. And so you had to walk away. You chose not to look at his cup. You chose not to accept what he was offering. Okay? You chose to disconnect yourself. And he's actually, as much as he doesn't want to give you up, he's actually proud of you for making him face his demons, right? It's like you didn't stay there and play the game with him. So you literally, by you kind of not accepting less than you deserved from him, it's forcing him to have to deal with the things that maybe he didn't want to. Maybe this is talking about he didn't want to give up his old ways, right? He wants things his way all the time. But you not playing that game with him is like forcing him, okay? It's forcing him to have to deal with it, right? Tell me, why is pride here? What is he proud of? Thanks for being here, you guys. Sorry if I don't see the comments right away. I'll look up periodically, but I'm going to stay in the energy and get the story out. If you're just coming in, I'm doing mini readings for $5.55. You can send that to my Cash App. It's in the link. And so if you want a more in-depth reading for yourself, other than that, towards the end of this, I will just pull one card energies for those of y'all who put your name in the comments, or, you know, you can send a gift or something. But let's see. Yeah, look, he's proud of you for bringing the tower down on him, okay? Whether he's telling you this or not, the reason why he's having a fall because of his pride. Like, this King of Pentacles is very prideful, okay? He likes things his way, right? He's not used to being told no. This is a man who usually gets what he wants. And that's just the way, I mean, it's his energy. He's a King of Pentacles. He's successful. He's a boss. He's a boss. He's not used to having to take a follower position here. He's not used to not having all the answers. He's not used to not getting his way. But you not looking at his cup, you not accepting, you know, this from him, you not saying, okay, we're going to ignore your little demon ways here. We're going to ignore your pride. I'm going to just ignore it just to be with you. And I'm going to accept this energy from you. Like, you said, no, I love you. I respect you too much to allow you to sit in this egotistical energy, and I deserve better than that. So I'm not taking this cup you're offering. You got to do your healing. You got to surrender whatever this is that you don't want to surrender. You let that go, okay? I'm going to go over here and do my praying, my healing, my contemplating, and you doing that brought the tower, okay? So he's taking a fall because of his pride, but he's really proud of you for not accepting less than you deserve, literally. Yeah, he knows you're a Queen of Cups. You're emotionally intelligent. You're very intuitive. Your energy alone is just extremely healing, okay? You're stable, you're caring, you're giving. Like, you pour a lot into people, and you poured a lot into him, and he took it for granted. We started the reading with, like, he's got a new appreciation for you, right? He's realizing that he took your caring nature for granted, and he wanted to force it to be something. He wanted it to be his way. It's almost like he was trying to control you in a way. Like, what you was giving wasn't enough, even though it was more than enough. It's almost like he tried to make you feel like you weren't given enough, when really what it was, is the fact that, like, he didn't want to bend. He didn't want to cooperate. He wanted to be in control. It's not that you weren't given enough. It's just that, like, maybe now, though, look, it's like you could be apathetic now. You went from being Queen of Cups to, like, nurturing, giving all this emotional energy. You could have coddled him, you know, been like the perfect wife, perfect girlfriend, perfect something, right? But he did something, and we'll see what he did, but he did something that puts you in this energy of being, like, not caring. It's not that you don't care, but you're not giving it to him no more. Okay? You're welcome. Right? You're pulled back these emotions, like, and that shouldn't, you pulling back your emotions the way you did sent this guy into shock. It literally is what put him in the tower. It's like, it's almost like, okay, you're loving on him, you're giving him all this emotion, right? But he was taking it for granted. He didn't know what he had until you pulled it back, right? You don't know what you have until it's lost. It's a case of that, okay? And so that's why he has a new appreciation for you. He did not know just how loving, nurturing. He knew, but he wasn't giving it the desire. He wasn't giving it the credit that's due, right? He wasn't giving you the credit that's due as far as, like, your nurturing nature. And it's because he wanted to control a situation, really, is what it comes down to, okay? But you're the Queen of Cups, but you're not, you pulled it back now. So let me get a few more, and then we'll go to the oracles and try to dig into a little more of the situation, okay? Take it if it fits. I'm doing collective reading. Thank you so much for joining the team. I love you. But this is collective reading. It's going to resonate for a lot of you guys in different ways, so take it how it fits for you as I'm talking, because Spirit has a way of making it happen that way, okay? If you want a more in-depth for yourself personally, we'll do that in just a minute. All right, Spirit, tell me about this King of Pentacles. More on this King of Pentacles surrendering. Okay, he's coming in with some new offers, so he don't want to give you up. Whatever you told him he needed to surrender, he's like, okay, I'm going to listen. I'm going to give whatever that is up because I want to bring you an offer. I don't want this to be over. I want a new beginning. I want a new beginning. I want you to care about me. I want my Queen of Cups back. I want her nurturing nature back. Right? So he could be coming in with even finances. I feel like he was very controlling when it came to, like, finances, especially with you. He wanted to, like, control everything and almost, like, tell you, yeah, you can do this or no, you can't do that when it came to money. He's very, this guy, he's very driven, okay? But it's all, like, money, focus, career maybe. He wants unity, marriage. So I don't know if y'all are married or he wants marriage. Maybe you're married, but you've been in separation possibly, and he wants to come in and, like, offer a celebration, okay? Let me see. Let's see why the Four of Cups. So you pull back your emotions. Let's go a little bit more in deep with that. But here he comes with an offer, okay? He wants to come in. He doesn't want to surrender you, okay? He doesn't want something to be over. That's why surrender is in reverse. He doesn't want to give you up, feminine. He's done some long, hard thinking about all of this. He's been facing his inner demons, okay? So tell me about this. Why did you pull your energy back? Why are you not looking at his cup? Yeah, because you spoke and spoke until you were blue in the face. You were Queen of Cups, and you were the one, like, doing all the work here. You had so many conversations with this guy, telling him your needs, telling him, you know, it's like you knew what you deserved the whole time. And if you tolerate any little bit of, like, him getting away with not giving you exactly what you deserve, it's because you were holding out hope that he would listen. Okay, right? So you pull back your emotions because you talked till you was blue in the face and you just got tired. You got tired of having to always talk, always, you know, lead this. It's like, I can only tell you so much. And if you're not listening, all I'm doing is a disservice to myself by allowing you to continue to get away with whatever this is, right? You could have even told him, look, I'm going for new love. I think if you kind of put out this vibe of feminine, you're going after new love. This guy, it lit a fire up under his ass is what I'm hearing. Like, maybe you did date someone new or you've been thinking about dating someone new. I don't know. But, like, you said something that has him rushing towards you quickly here, wanting to come in with this offer now. Maybe you're talking to somebody else even. You're giving your nurturing qualities to someone else, or at least that's what he's afraid of. He feels like he needs to do something quick here, is what he's feeling. So, tell me the Tower. Tell me the Tower. Yeah, not quick enough. I hear you. Tell me the Tower. Okay, the Tower is, yeah, it's not over. It's he doesn't want it to be over. Ten of Swords in reverse. He doesn't want this to be a final ending. This is a card of it can't get worse than it's already been, right? It can only go up from here. So there is some recovery and regeneration. There is healing, but he's been resistant to some sort of healing. He's been resistant to bending, right? In the past, to compromising in the past. That's what he's been resistant to. But he wants to come forward and be like, I've learned some lessons. I hear you, feminine. Like, everything you were telling me, I promise I listened. I just didn't show it. But I was listening. I took notes. And now I want to come in. I don't want this to be over. I want us to apply. I want to show you that I was listening. I want to show you that what you told me took root. You know, I heard you, feminine. I know you don't think I appreciated you. I know you don't think I was listening, but I promise, please don't let this be a final ending. I don't want it to be over. I promise it can't get worse. I won't go bad. I won't go bad is what I'm hearing. I don't know what that is. It's only upwards from here. That's what he wants to tell you. But it's because he's sitting in the tower, honey. Like, he's sitting in that tower all up in his feelings. It's around the holidays, so I'm sure that's kind of even making it a little bit more sappy for him. He's tired of holding the pain. He doesn't want to feel this pain anymore. He doesn't want to give you up. He does not want to. He's stubborn. This guy's a very stubborn guy, okay? Remember, he's used to getting his way. And right now, his way, what he wants is you not to make it a final ending. What he wants is for you to see that he's working, that he can do whatever this is. Like, I can do this. I was listening, right? I promise it can only go up from here. Like, that's what he wants to tell you. I want to recover. I don't want this to be over. Like, that's what he's coming in to tell you. But it's because he's really going through it in the tower, though. Why? So what's he going through in this tower, Spirit? What's he going through in this tower? I'm glad it's resonating. Thank you for the comments and the confirmation. What's he going through? Okay, what he's going through is he's looking and he's facing the angels. This is earth angels, right? This is earth angel energy. He could be realizing you are his earth angel that was sent on his path to get him to pay attention to something, which we'll look in a minute what that is. But what's going on is he is, you know, he's finding balance and harmony. He's, okay, where he was being he wasn't being very sensible in the past, right? It was my way or the highway type energy. And he wasn't willing to compromise. He wasn't being sensible. So Spirit sat his butt in this energy over here. His pride has taken a fall, and now he has to be sensible. So he's learning how to be sensible. He's learning how to find a way to compromise. He's really been thinking about, like, the meaning of it all. Like, he's been doing some deep thinking. What's the meaning of life? Why am I here? What brings me joy in this life? Is it this King of Pentacles stuff I've been focusing on? Or is the true joy, like, the people I do it for, right? The connections I have in my life and why I work so hard over here. It's for the connections. But he got so caught up in just the goal that he forgot to nurture the connections, the people he's doing things for. Like, he forgot about the end game. He forgot the bigger picture. And that's what he's realizing. So he needs to realign. He's going through some sort of realignment and just kind of getting real with himself here. And he's finding peace. He's finding harmony. But it's after the fall, right? That's how it always works, though. You know, sometimes we got to have a great fall before we can ascend. And this is what's going on here. Y'all, give me 1 second. I'm going to step out. When I come back, 1 second, literally. But when I come back, I'm going to go into more of the Lover Oracles decks and just look into this King of Pentacles a little bit more. 1 second. let's see here. Which deck do you want me to go to? Let's look more into this King of Pentacles. Oh, so if you're resonating so far, hold on 1 second. My phone's going off. If you're resonating so far with this energy, stick around. Let's see. Let's look at the shadows of love here. Let's look at his attitude and the things that, you know, he was unwilling to compromise on. Maybe he's getting his realization about all this right now, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles in his shadow side, Spirit. He really didn't want to surrender this shadow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Up in the air. Huh. Not able to make a solid plan, flighty, ungrounded. So he's realizing he was extremely ungrounded. Okay, hold on. He wasn't solid for you. It's almost like he was solid for like his co-workers and things. I'm getting big time like he was focused on work, right? It's almost like he was being so solid. He's a very stand-up, solid guy when it comes to like his career field or things outside of the house. But like you couldn't get him to give you like a solid answer on something, right? It's almost like maybe y'all wanted to take a vacation. Maybe y'all wanted to buy a house. I don't know. There was something that he kept back and forth with you on. He wouldn't give you a solid answer. He kept, and it was a control tactic. The reason why he was keeping something up in the air, it made him feel like he was the boss, like he was in control, okay? He kept messing up some plan that you were excited about, and he's thinking about that, okay? Let's see. Tell me more about what is his shadow telling him to think. So this is the things his shadow is bringing up to him while he's in the tower reflecting. So one of them's about being the plans that were up in the air that he wouldn't, you know, solidify with you, okay? What else is this King of Pentacles in the shadow talking about? What is him and his little demons talking about right now, Spirit? Please and thank you. This ending, you ended it, baby. Like, I mean, I'm not saying this was easy for you, because I will look at you in a minute, feminine. I'm sure you've been going through it too, baby, because, you know, you're in the Queen of Cups who had to pull back her emotions. Like, you thrive on taking care of people emotionally, right? Like, that's your love language. And so you having to pull this back from him has been a hard journey for you too, right? I'm sure you've been having to learn all about, you know, boundaries and you know, your independence and self-love. Like, I get it, trust me. Spirit's been working on both of you guys during this time. But his shadow's really making him really look at this ending and what happened here. That he was pretending, right? The reason why something ended is because he was just playing pretend. That, you know, he should have let go of something. Maybe he was even holding a grudge on something, right? It's almost like this guy, he kept something up in the air. You know, it could have been like the slightest thing that you forgot a long time ago that he was still holding on to. And then, like, it's almost like he was using these plans as a way to control. It's like a way of like having power or control over you because he was mad at you about something that was passed long ago is kind of what I'm getting. You might have completely forgot about it and you just didn't know why he's being a dickhead. Why are you being this way? Right? And you put up with it for a minute. But really what it is like he was holding on to some slight, or maybe he just wanted to put you in your place because, you know, he thinks he's the boss, and so he was using something he didn't expect you to end it though, right? He just wanted to show you who the boss was, kind of thing. But you completely like said no, you ended it with him, and that really, yeah, he thought you was all talk. He didn't think you was gonna follow through, right? Like that's what surprised him. Like, you might have told him, look now, I feel like you laid out guidelines and expectations and things with this guy. But he was just all talk. He thought you was all talk. He thought that you weren't going to follow through, that he had you, he had power, he had control over the situation. He was the boss maker, like he made the decisions, he had the final say on everything. And, you know, you were warning him that, you know, I'm not going to put up with such and such for much longer. Or, you know, I need you to do this. Like, you laid it all out for him. But he heard you, but he just wasn't listening at the time. But he did hear everything you said, because everything you said is now coming back, and this is what he's sitting within the tower, okay? Everything you said. But he did think at the time before it ended, he really thought you weren't gonna do nothing about it. You was just all talk. Everything was gonna stay the same. You would keep tolerating whatever you were tolerating. He could keep things up in the air. You know, he was in control. That's what he thought. So what did you talk to him about? What was you telling him here, feminine? You know, he has a new appreciation for you, for sure. He has a new appreciation for your love, for your Queen of Cups. And yeah, you kept telling him, I'm going to leave you. I'm making an exit plan. I'm going to leave you. I'm not just telling you this. Like, I need you to work with me here. I need you to give me emotional support. I need you to include me in our decisions. I need you to be fair with the finances. Whatever it is you were telling him, like, you warned him. You told him, I want out of this situation. If things don't change, I'm not tolerating this. I'm not staying. You might not have come out and said it right away, but you did give him warnings, okay? To be prepared for a sudden change if he didn't, that you're not all talk. He thought you was all talk, and so you had to show him, I'm not all talk. I mean what I say here. I don't know, like, if you tolerate something for years even, like, you got to your breaking point, feminine. And Spirit was waiting for you to get to your breaking point, because you being at your breaking point was what's going to trigger him to have to go in the tower and finally, you know, listen to what you were saying. Anything else here? Yeah, now he's having to face it in the tower. So Spirit's just confirming everything I channeled, basically. He's facing this in the tower with the angels, and he's looking at how complicated he made everything. It didn't have to be this complicated, right? That's what he's realizing. I complicated this because I was in my ego. I had to have control. Things had to be my way. He's looking at all the ways that he wishes that he would have worked with you, compromised, you know, been more, you know, lenient, or at least, you know, compromising. Like, he's seeing all the things that became complicated just because he was being stubborn. Okay? You got a wish coming true when it comes to money. Maybe, and look, so there could be some money. Like, maybe he's supposed to give you, even if you're not getting back with him right away, like, he wants to bring you some sort of finances that he knows, like, you've either been expecting, asking for, or maybe it's fair. It's yours. He should have given you something here. It's bringing in a wish fulfillment for you. That's that Page of Pentacles, I think, that he's coming in with, that offer to kind of maybe, like, open up an avenue of discussion with you even. Okay? Yeah, he wants romance, but he's coming in with something that he's got to give you. Right? It is around, like, finances, money. It doesn't have to be, like, actual money. It could be a property, or, you know, or more help with the kids. I don't know what this is. There's something that he's coming in to do. And it is like around financial something or another, right? Something you've probably been expecting or asking for a long time, that he's just been holding back in a, you know, almost in a petty way, right? Something he was being petty about. Okay, so tell me some more about this masculine spirit. Tell me about this King of Pentacles a little more. Yeah, he's isolated, but he wants to reconcile. He hasn't told you this. He's just thinking about reconciling. He's thinking about, how can I get her to reconcile? Like, what can I do? What can I do? He's secluded, isolated, and thinking about reconciling, okay? That's his energy right now. You know, and reconciling I'm not, you know, yeah, if you keep playing all these mind games and you're tired of it, feminine, you done learned about your boundaries and all of that. Just know, you don't have to get back with him. Right? But you should open up a channel of communication so you guys can find a way to compromise. And even if you're not in a relationship together, like, you guys are meant to, I guess, communicate, right? You're meant to kind of coexist here. He wants a full reconciliation, though. I think you may have already pulled back your emotions so far that, and you've already exited, that it might be hard for you to even want to go back, right? He's going to have to really prove himself. He's going to have, if he comes in saying he's this, he's that, like if he played a lot of mind games with you, okay, maybe he's going to have to come in and build a true friendship with you and be consistent and show up consistently, right? In this new energy that he's saying, I listen, I understand now. Like he's going to have to really prove that before you are willing to step into a full-blown like situation with him, right? Like he's going to have to show you something with his actions, not just with his words here, okay? So that makes sense. He's very ashamed of making this complicated. Like he's feeling really bad that he went in the wrong way. He went into the wrong direction here. He complicated something that should not have been so complicated. It's his fault. Whatever. I don't know. Some of these guys might have had an affair at work is what I'm hearing. Or just their work. Maybe you felt like they were having an affair, but maybe their mistress was their work. Take it how it fits. But he's feeling ashamed and embarrassed about that. Okay? Tell me more about, let's see, what is he facing? What is facing it? Why is he having to face it? What did he do here, Spirit? Okay, he's going through an awakening, and he's got secret accounts watching you, feminine. You, whatever's going on with you, like he's keeping tabs on you, and whatever's going on with you in your life, whether you're talking to someone new, maybe you're getting back out there on the dating scene, or maybe you're just, you know, saying something. I don't know what this is, but he's watching you, and you're sending this masculine into like a spiritual awakening. Because he's watching you, he's facing it. He's going through his awakening. He's finding truth. And it's got everything to do with these secret accounts that you know, where he's keeping tabs on you that you don't know. You don't know how he's doing it, but he's definitely keeping tabs. It could be through your children. Maybe he's asking your children things about you if y'all share kids. If that's not it, he's watching you online, or he's asking friends or family about you. There's something that he's finding out about your life and what you got going on that's triggering him. That's got him thinking, please, I don't want it to be over. It's like he really feels like he's lost you, right? That's why he's going through an awakening, though, is because he really knows that you have made your exit plan. You were not all talk. You're not just talk. Like, you meant what you said. And so, yeah. Anyways, tell me about this Queen of Cups. What's going on with you? Yeah, you're tired of bumping heads. Right? You got tired of fighting with him. You got tired of bumping heads with him. You got tired of wasting your breath and getting nowhere with it, right? This is why you you went from the Queen of Cups to the Four of Cups. This is why you pull back and you just pulled your emotions back. I don't know if he got someone else pregnant. Maybe he had a work affair and there could have been pregnancy here. Even if it was fake, right? Some of y'all, it could have been like he got someone else pregnant that, you know, that he was working with, or there was a mistress that started drama between y'all, possibly because she said she was pregnant. She might not have been. He's very depressed about some pregnancy, though. Like, he's super depressed about a pregnancy. That could have been the final straw for you, feminine, or you know, that, you know, even if this, whatever this is, like that pregnancy thing, you could have, that could have been it. That could have been the last straw for you as far as he's concerned. Anything else? Yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. He was supposed to be mirroring you, Queen of Cups, your feminine energy. But what he did was he got tied in with a karmic situation here. Okay? And he started mirroring this karmic energy, a two-faced jealous energy, right? That's who he's mirroring. This is when you were having a lot of problems with him, is when he hooked up with this karmic. Okay? When this person came into his life and he started having that relationship with that person, whether it was before y'all separated or after y'all separated, whenever this energy came on the scene with this pregnancy news, this is when he was mirroring this person. This is when you had the most trouble with him. This is when he was the farthest away from the truth, okay? and you and him were probably either not communicating or just really at each other's throats about stuff. It's because he was in this jealous hater energy. He didn't want to give it up. He didn't want to give up this two-faced fake energy. And so he was mirroring that. Now he doesn't want to give up you. Now he has a new appreciation for you. He's realizing his pride is making him take a great fall. He's having a truthful awakening, and he doesn't want something to be completely ended with you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Anything else, Spirit? We're about to do individuals for you guys in just a minute. Yeah, he was with somebody who didn't want strings attached, or maybe this is like one of his people, you know, that there was a no strings attached situation, and then it got serious, more serious than he wanted it to get, and that could have been what complicated it, and you started side-eyeing him, right? You knew, you're like, your emotion, you ain't in it. You're not being fully in this thing. This is what he's ashamed of. Yes, that you know the truth, that he's learning a karmic lesson. He's having to learn a karmic lesson, feminine. You know the truth about a situation. You know what he was mirroring. Like, you're nobody's fool, and so you're not going to back down. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're standing up for your path. You're tired of bumping heads, and so here he is, all secluded, thinking about, can he have you back? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, let me clear this away, and then we're going to go into some stuff for you guys. If you want a mini reading, you can send $5.55 to my Cash App, Ascend With Me Tarot, you guys. I'll get a notification when it comes through. Other than that, I'll pull maybe a card, an energy card for you guys. Well, maybe I can pull some angel numbers for y'all. I'll just pull names and I'll pull an angel number. But if you want like a reading, like to look at your situation while I'm on here, they're $5.55, which is like 95% off of my actual rate. All right, give me 1 second. Let me clear the energy, and if... Actually, for your names, if you put your names in the comment, I'll pull one of these and I'll pull an angel number. I'll pull an energy and then an angel number for you. Okay, 1 second. All right. Let's see. All right. Anybody want to go up first? If you're interested in having me pull for you, just put your first name. All right, Charity. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on with Charity. All right, let me pull an energy. This could be your energy, Charity, or someone you're dealing with. Okay, the energy of a situation that's at the foremost of you, whatever this is. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on with Charity? The energy around Charity at this time. Please and thank you, Charity. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. Can you see that? Sorry. Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? So either you or someone that you're around is very moody, okay? Jealous, untrustworthy, unreliable, or unpredictable, okay? Could be an Emperor energy who's feeling this way at this time. Or maybe you're feeling this way because of an Emperor. But that's the energy that's around you. I'll pull you an angel number. If you want to go a little bit more in depth, just let me know. Okay, we'll do the mini reading. Let me know if you send the $5.55 and we'll come back to this. What is the angel number? Whatever this situation is for Charity, what is the guidance? Yeah, the guidance is compromise, Charity. Okay, 0707. The guidance says be self-aware, okay, empathetic, tenacious, and free, and also free. Okay, let yourself be free. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right, let's see. I see Kim and I see Linda. All right, let's do one for Kim and then we'll do Linda. Spirit, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, Kim. Spirit. Tell me about the energy that's around Kim at this time, please and thank you. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate y'all and the likes. Thank you helping me get into the algorithm. When y'all hit the like button or if you share, I'll be so grateful. But that helps me get seen and I do appreciate trying to call. All right. Kim. What is the energy around Kim? Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Tell me about Kim, the energy around Kim. All right, Kim, you have, 4 wands, which is beautiful. That's celebration. That's home, stability, harmony. Could speak of an engagement or a reunion. Domestic happiness, freedom, creativity. Oh, but then you got the 10 of wands on the bottom. Okay, let me just read. Maybe you're feeling burdened or someone that you're around is feeling burdened about having to go home, being around family during the holidays. There could be some anxiety around being around someone, around the holidays is kind of what I'm getting here. But it says returning home or being with the people and places most familiar with you can be soul enriching. Take this time to soak up the bliss and appreciate the good things in life. This is a good time to work on renovating or redecorating your home space. But with the 10 of wands on the bottom, I feel like there's some heavy energy associated with this, okay? Maybe it's just feeling like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of responsibility. It could feel just a little overwhelming. I don't know. I'm just getting this vibe of there's celebration, there's gathering, there's joy. But it's like there's a little anxiety that's associated with this. And so that's why I'm kind of getting the vibe of like family coming together for the holidays. Could be causing a little stress for some reason. Possibly take it if it fits, okay? But let me pull you an angel card for the advice on whatever it is for you. What is the advice for this energy? The advice is drama. Yeah, I think you're being alerted to some drama, okay? This is what's causing anxiety. There's some sort of drama going on with like gathering, a family gathering, okay? Maybe you just like to be alone and you're not really looking forward to dealing with other people's drama possibly. But this says take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you may rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process, okay? I could also see this the other way. Maybe you're used to being around family and drama, and then this year maybe you're choosing to, not deal with it, okay? Maybe you're choosing not to do something that you normally would do. 1717, so take it how it fits. I hope that's helpful for you, okay? All right, let's do Linda. Let's see, Linda. All right, Spirit, tell me about Linda. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's do Linda. Oh, Linda, the cards are a little sticky, okay? So when I get sticky cards like this, it always tells me of like there's some stuck energy, right? There could be a little frustration or something going on and an energy, or what is this, Spirit, for Linda? What is the energy for Linda? Linda. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is upright, and family, which is great energy. So this is about abundance, manifestation, prosperity. So a cycle is about to begin new. And since the Pentacle, hold on. So this is like a material, something new that's coming in the physical 3D. Right? Could be like a new career, better health. Maybe somebody's health is improving. Whatever's coming will bring you great abundance. Be sure you are prepared to harvest the gift of the Pentacle once it arrives. And it is around family, okay, with the 10 of Cups on the bottom. So I don't know what, maybe that stuck energy there. Let me just ask Spirit why I was feeling stuck energy. I'm gonna go a step further here. Spirit, why was I, what is the stuck energy? Whatever that stuck energy was, it's on its way out, okay? Whatever has been causing some sort of like maybe frustration or just, you know, feeling like something wasn't moving in the direction that you wanted it to. It is now though, right? So it's moving quickly. Something's moving quickly. That stuck energy had to do with like somebody feeling like they had to defend themselves, okay? You could have been looking for the truth about a situation. It looks like you're finding whatever that is, or you're finding your truth. You're taking quick action towards a new direction, okay? Which is leading towards your Ten of Cups. So if it's not family, this could be you moving in a direction with your soul tribe. But yeah, you're on a mission and there's no stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action. And okay, so something wasn't happening fast enough, but it looks like it's about to be happening for you, okay? So if you were feeling stuck or blocked in regards to like fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, or this new beginning of yours, whatever this is, it's about to happen quickly, okay? Let me get you an angel number for this energy. Yeah, there's a readjustment, right? Something's been readjusted here. There's overcoming obstacles, right? Support and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic relationship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from your past. Everything will fall into place. So that could be what was feeling stuck, right? Looks like someone's coming in, someone that's family. This doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a family member you were out and you were having odds out, you know, with or whatever, right? Whatever that is, it's like a time for coming together, making amends, right? There's an adjustment that's happening to a previous relationship that was feeling kind of stuck. So I hope that helped. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Who else do we got here? Kiki. All right, Spirit. Let's pull for Kiki. All right. Let's see. Kiki. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me tap in, sweetie. All right. Tell me about Kiki. Okay, Kiki, you got the Eight of Swords, baby. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, all right, Kiki. There's something toxic in your energy. So it could be negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction. Somebody could be in prison, victim mentality, feeling isolated. Okay, and then there's the devil, it's on the bottom, and then there's the high priestess. So either you're dealing with somebody who's very toxic, right? Very devilish, and your intuition's telling you about it. Or, you know, you could be breaking free from a pattern of just, you know, negative thinking, always, you know, thinking things are bad, or, you know, expecting the worst. Maybe you're breaking free from that devilish energy yourself, and you're going to be setting yourself free from being, you know, kind of stuck, right, imprisoned here. If that's not you and it's someone else, you could be, your intuition could be telling you to be determined, to stand up for yourself, to have courage, and to put up some boundaries. You could be being told to put up some boundaries with whoever this devilish energy is. I'm going to go a little bit further just to see who this is for Kiki. Who's this devilish energy, Spirit? Who or what? Because it could be your own energy and like your own thinking and things like that, or it could be a person. I feel like Spirit is telling you the way to beat this devil energy, though, is to stand up for yourself, okay? This could be a friendship. Maybe you're having to stand up for yourself in regards to a friendship. If it's your own thoughts, your own thinking patterns, then this is Spirit telling you they want you to focus on celebrating, right? Focus on the good things. Focus on happiness, okay? Focus on, you know, your 10 of Pentacles here. And don't let this devil lie to you and tell you these untrue thoughts that keep you in this self-imposed prison. They want you to celebrate your life, okay? Whatever that is. And now if it's another person that you're dealing with, you could be dealing with a toxic friend here that you're needing to cut off. So take it how it fits, because I'm getting the energy 2 different ways. But let me get you some advice. Yeah, there's an unexpected shift, an unexpected change, 0505. So the divine's intervening in regards to something that you thought was, you wanted to celebrate something with somebody, possibly. It could be a friend or just someone that you were celebrating a relationship with. They're very toxic. So the divine is intervening. There's some sort of sudden challenge that you're going through with this person, and you're being told to follow your gut feelings, to trust your high priestess energy about it. Trust your instincts. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. So there's a change that you're going through at this time, baby, but it's a needed change. The divine is intervening with whatever this is that you're dealing with. And it's coming in so that you can celebrate and break yourself free from whatever this devil is in your life here. Whatever this is, whatever this represents, whether it's a friend or it's a lover, or if it's your own negative self-talk, whatever's going on, you got the divine sending angels in to break you free. It's almost like busting you out of jail here. Okay? Yeah, you got your feminine forces working on your side. 2222. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor and commitments with the people around you. Don't judge, listen, okay? So take that how that fits for you. All right, guys, let me get a sip of my soda and then I'll pull another name. Thank you so much. Good luck. You guys got big plans today, or this, what? No, it's not. What is Christmas? Tuesday? Wednesday? All right, all right. Thank you. Yeah, you having a good day? That's awesome. I'm in my PJs still. I'm doing my own thing today. I did my Walmart delivery, had my groceries delivered, so I'm about to go and cook me a nice crock pot dinner in a minute. Just kind of veg out and meditate and stuff all day. That's my plans. All right, let's see. Anybody else want me to thank you so much, Jenny? Is it Jeannie? Yeah, it'll be fun. All right, Jenny, let's pull for Jenny. Thank you for the gifts, Jeannie. Let's see what's going on in Jeannie's energy spirit. Please and thank you. All right, Jeannie. What's going on in Jeannie? Jeannie's energy. Genie in a bottle, that's cute. Okay, look, Jenny, you got healing, right? Rest and relaxation. You're doing a lot of self-reflection probably at this time. Meditation, deep thinking. You're recuperating in your energy from somebody's drama. So you could be planning for your future, but you're kind of in this solitude energy, really, really thinking, right? So this energy is telling you to kick back and relax. Whether you're emerging from a battle, which is what I think you are, you're emerging from a battle that you've been put in too many times before, right? Or maybe you've just been overworking yourself, okay? It's time to take a breather. A period of rest will allow you to re-emerge with renewed strength and focus. So Spirit's telling you to focus after the battle. Whatever this battle is, right? Or just whatever's you've been overextending yourself in regards to. They want you to rest and recuperate. What is anything else? I'll pull you a couple more. Anything else? Okay, you're saving money. You're focused on saving money and you're holding back, or you could be holding back from a King of Cups. Or you could be in your King of Cups energy. You're emotionally balanced. So you rest and you're relaxed and nobody can bring you outside of your character here. You're rested. You're emotionally balanced and you're just focused on saving your money, focused on improving yourself, controlling what you can control and letting the rest flow, right? That's what I see for you. You're compassionate. You're diplomatic. You might have some sort of supportive leadership position in here. Yeah. Your battle was mental conflict, right? You had to overcome a lot of mental conflict. So honestly, you could probably talk to Kiki and give Kiki some advice, right? I feel like you know, we're all connected for a reason. We're supposed to teach one, right? Each one teach one. Like we go through something and then we pass on like our strength to another person. I feel like whatever this mental battle is, this conflict was that you went through, you 5 of Swords to 4 of Swords, right? You dropped one sword that was not like the truth for you anymore. And so that put you in the 4 of Swords. It could have had been around a lover. Maybe it was people you loved. You got the, you know, you got the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, hidden truth. So you could have recognized some sort of truth about a love. You know, I don't know if you had a lover who was juggling you at one time, had a mistress energy, and you were stuck on that for a while. And so that's what you, I feel like, had to face the truth about. I think it could be around a lover that you had to travel away from, move forward from, okay? But that was the battle. That put you in mental conflict. You finally had to recognize what your truth was or what the lie was, and you dropped that sword. And that once you dropped that one sword, it put you in this 4 of Swords, which is healing, recuperation, you know, really, really balancing your emotions. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You've been doing the work, sweetheart. Trust me, I know it's not easy. But very, very proud of you, Spirit's saying, okay? Let's see. Let's get you an angel number. Yeah, you're solitary. Me too. My solitude is my sanctuary. I would rather be no other way. I've never been the type that needed to be in a room full of people, though. But, you know, Spirit was telling me the other day, a lot of the stuff that I went up against, people like making up untruths about me and you know, being able to spread gossip and lies and just kind of attack my character. A lot of that was because I was always a solitary type person, right? Like I didn't really need to join the crowd. So it gave those people the opportunity to like make up whatever story they wanted about me. And that bothers me, but it is what it is, right? I like solitude, but let's get you an angel number. Thank you. What is your angel number? Your angel number, okay, so you're going to be taking the initiative. You're being guided to take the initiative in something. You could be mirroring an energy here. Energy doesn't have to be a lover. It could be you mirroring your higher self and calling in your highest timeline. Some of y'all, that's what it is. 1221, or for you, I feel like that is what it is. So you went through a change. You're being optimistic, joyful. You're clear in your communication. You're receiving messages, right? From the divine. You got some good news coming in because you're high vibrational. That literally says good news and high vibes. So you're bringing in some good news with your high vibrations. You have learned how to be adaptable and just work with what you have. Okay, and that's what's taking you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You also might be getting some good news soon. So you are receiving. I want to know what your good news is. I can't leave you there. It has to do with your social skills, right? 3333. You could be getting good news in regards to like something you want to do here. But it has to do with your social skills. Let me see, Spirit. Where's the deck I want? Tell me about this good news. So you're taking, so even though we like to be solitude, right? It's all about balance. Just like you've had to learn how to balance out your emotions, you're also having to learn how to balance out, that need to be in your sanctuary and solitude versus also networking and being social, because having balance in that is what's going to help you persevere. Okay, like you're meant to be social. You're meant to take the initiative to be social, but in a balanced way, in a way that is right for you. Does that make sense? I hope that's making sense. I'm still learning this part, so it's hard for me to explain until I get there, but I'm still learning it too. But let's see, what is this bringing in for you? Let me see. Yeah, many choices. Like your pathway's opening up. You're brilliant. You're plugged in. You're brilliant. And you've got many choices. You got many opportunities coming your way. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your idea brings recognition. So that's that balance, right? You do got to break away so you can plug in. That's how I get to, but then you also got to step out and socialize and network, because once you plug in and you get your brilliance, you're meant to go out there and share it with others, right? So you got to be able to do both, kind of thing. But what is these many choices? Let me get one more on many choices. Okay, you got independence. Yeah, it's about your perspective around your independence, and maybe you're going back to school or education, or maybe you're going to educate others on your perspective, right? Maybe you're going to educate and encourage others on claiming their own independence in some way, okay? Just take it how it fits, but you got something about your perspective, something that you learned in your solitude when you were learning how to plug back in. Once you're going to get some sort of creative idea or get some sort of wisdom about your independence, or that you're learning during this independence, and you're going to take this perspective out to the world, socialize, and teach. Remember, each one teach one. I pulled that up in the very beginning. And so you could decide you want to go back and get, a higher education in some form yourself, right? But it could also be that. But yeah, thanks for letting me tap in for you. That's beautiful energy. Thank you. Awesome. I'm glad that helped. All right. Give me a second, guys, and I'll pull a couple more for y'all. Let me just take a breather for a second. Let me get a soda. All right. Would anybody like a mini reading? If you would, let me see. I might pull one more name, or I might just do another collective reading and see what comes up. Let's just see. I'm kind of starting to feel a little tired, though. Yeah. Maybe we'll do another reading. Let's see. Me, please. All right, Alex. All right, let's see what's going on in Alex's energy, Spirit. Thank you for the follow, you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for subscribing. All the beautiful support you guys show. I forget to ask for it, but I'm very grateful when you guys show up. I'm grateful for all you guys for just being here, to be honest. I love y'all, for real. I know you don't know me really, but I do love you guys. I feel like we all know each other, because there's no coincidence when we get put on each other's path. I know it's divinely guided and planned, and so we do know each other. We've always known each other, whether you realize it or not, okay? And I'm the type of person, when I love, I just love. And so I love you. All right, let's see what's going on for Alex. What's going on for Alex, Spirit? Alex's energy. Okay, justice. You got justice coming in here, Alex. What's on the bottom? Celebration. Community. Community justice. So I'm getting like police energy, court energy. So I don't know if you're dealing with something or waiting for some sort of answer in regards to like a court situation, possibly. Let me pull you an angel number for whatever that is. Yeah, I love justice. Justice is my favorite card. Fairness, truth, clarity. So you could be getting some clarity about, yeah, you might have had to walk away from something, or you're having to walk away from something in order to get your justice, Alex, but it puts you in mental conflict. But you need to walk away, or you have walked away for your justice. Maybe it was somebody you were celebrating with. Could be a friendship group. Could be, you know, a karmic person you were dealing with. But you're walking away, coming out of mental conflict, and you're going to be taking time to heal, rest, and rejuvenate after this walking away energy. And that's bringing your justice, Alex, okay? Let me get you an angel number guidance for whatever this is for you, though. Yeah, it's going to take you a lot of willpower, a lot of strength to do this, but you can do this. 1818. Achievement, success, striving forward, moving into prosperity, courage is change. So your courage is changing your luck. And this says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. Wow. Yeah. There's a walking away, though. You are destined for greatness, and you're a healer, baby. You're healing. You're looking for somebody that's going to give you even give and take here, or maybe you're stepping into your balanced energy and you're deciding to be a person who even, you know, you give and receive. Like, it's about giving and receiving in a balanced way and not dealing with illusions. Like, you're moving forward from either options that were illusions in your life, or anybody that was, you know, disrupting your peace and trying to put you in illusion. Anybody that was in lustful energy, you're putting these people in the tower. And it looks like you're moving towards love. You could be moving towards a situation with a King of Wands energy. Okay? You could have, so either somebody turned their back on you, or you turned your back on somebody here. Right? They could have took their love in a different direction and left you out in the cold, or vice versa. You took your love in a different direction and left them out in the cold. There's something about leaving someone out in the cold, putting you in mental conflict, or vice versa. But it looks like, you know, there's some sort of tower coming in on that, because there was like a lustful decision that was made that created an illusion. It could have disrupted somebody's peace. And that's what you're balancing out. And this is what's you just balancing this situation out, overcoming mental conflict and walking away from whatever group that was involved with, is bringing you justice. And it's taking you a lot of strength and willpower to do the right thing, or to see what needs to be done here. And that's what you're doing. Yeah, you have some unique skills, okay? I don't know what you do, but you could be like a jack of all trades or something, is what I'm hearing. Like, you have unique skills, and maybe you're good at a lot of different things, right? Hold your vision. Yeah, you're starting fresh. You're moving into a fresh start here. So that's what I see for you, Alex. Good luck, sweetie. Congratulations on getting your justice. Yeah, you're going to do something single, independently. Yeah, you got a Queen of Cups who's single and independent. There's a Queen of Cups, single and independent. This could either be you and someone left you out in the cold and they're realizing like you're a Queen of Cups, or you could have left someone out in the cold but you're realizing they're a Queen of Cups and now you want to take that cup in that direction even. I don't know. Take it how it fits. That's what I'm seeing though. All right? All right, let's see here. I got time for maybe one more. You do a little bit of everything. You do. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful for you. All right. Should we do a collective, you guys? Kind of switch it up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. All right, let me do Sheila real quick. Let me do Sheila, and then we'll get into a collective. All right, Spirit, tell me for Sheila. Thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. All right, Spirit. Sheila. Sheila's energy, Spirit. What's going on for Sheila's energy? Oh, my goodness. The cards don't want to go together. It's that stuck feeling again here. Sheila, you could be moving forward from a liar, or maybe you're looking for information that was making you feel stuck. You're trying to find out some information here. Yeah, about the star, about healing, about, yeah, your purpose even. Anyways, let me just pull it, Spirit pull for Sheila. Yeah, you're looking for answers on something here, Sheila. You could feel like you're blindfolded, right? You could feel like you need to make a decision, or there's a decision that needs to be made, but you're trying to make the right decision possibly, or you just don't see something, so you're looking for information, right? You're looking for some sort of information. What are you looking for? Okay, so that's resonating. Okay, so what can you tell me about a love offer? This is about romance. So you're looking for an answer in regards to this romance. You're feeling blindfolded. Why are you blindfolded? Why is the blindfold? Marriage. Maybe you're trying to see, is this person married? Or if you're married to this person, it could be about a marriage. Yeah, you're trying to trust your intuition here. And if it's not about marriage, it's about your beliefs. But I do think it's about a partner. It's about, yeah, you're sad. Like, I think you're sad about a partner. Maybe this person, has been hiding information from you. And so it's like they might be trying to give you a cup of love, but you may not feel exactly like you're safe to take this cup, possibly. What is your intuition telling you? Intuitively, your intuition is telling you, yeah, there's something from the past here. You could be reminiscing about somebody. Maybe somebody you were married to. Maybe you're reminiscing about someone you were married to. And that's hidden. Or maybe you're dating somebody and they're married and they're reminiscing about someone they're married to, and you're sensing it, and so you feel like they're hiding something from you. Take it if it fits. Let me just get you a angel number on that, okay? I'm not going to go too deep into that. We'll go to a collective reading in a second. All right, let's see. What is the angel number? If you guys want to do a more in-depth look at your situation, my readings are only $5.55 while I'm on the live, and we'll do that for you. You can always book a personal with me. Just message me and we'll set that up. If you'd rather it be more private, okay? All right, Spirit. So what is the guidance for Sheila? Your guidance is 1313, but it was falling in reverse, but we're going to turn it right side up because I think my deck's in reverse. Yeah. So you got good fortune or advice. So you're getting some sort of good advice here, and you're going through a major change. You're finding your independence and your individuality. That's what Spirit's telling you. That's bringing you good fortune. Your individuality, your independence is bringing in a major change, and that's bringing in good fortune. Have faith in your skills and your talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out. So you're about to get the information you've been looking for. Whatever you're weighing and you feel blindfolded, like you're not seeing clearly, your intuition is telling you something, but you're still wearing the blindfold. You're about to get some sort of confirmation that's going to help you, I guess, good advice, whatever this is. Like you're about to see something. Yeah, that you're dealing with an endless cycle. Right? You're about to see what is karmic about this cycle. Does that make sense? right? You're about to see that this is an endless cycle. It could be time for you to go on a journey, or you're just repeating a cycle with this person. There's cycles and patterns that have, you know, it's like almost a never-ending story, right? There's some truths that you are resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about your passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to whatever your situation is, sweetie. And that's what I'm getting. Yeah, 555 is on the bottom. Change. That's why I made my readings 555 today, right? I knew in the energy it was all about change today. Spirit was telling me. Yeah, readjustment. So you're going through a change, a readjustment, and even though you feel like you're doing it blindfolded, Spirit's still guiding you, okay? They're showing you what you need to see about a cycle that you're finding yourself in, okay? Good luck with that. All right. Thank you so much for the #1 gifter. I can't see the name, but thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Thank you for the roses. Is it Karen? I'm trying to read it, y'all. I could put the phone on me, but I don't feel like I haven't brushed my hair today. I've just literally been in my PJs. All right, let's see. Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jeannie. All right, let's see, Spirit. Let's go to another deck and try to do a collective here. We'll start with this deck. So take this if it fits, guys. It could pertain to you in your situation. Take it how it does pertain to you. It is collective energy, but however your spirit talks to you as I'm reading the energy, it's meant to be talked about for you, okay? You're meant to receive it how you receive it. If you don't receive it, then let it go. Okay, what is that card? Hold on. Yeah, it's going to take courage, guys. A lot of courage, a lot of willpower to see how to take our power back, but you can do it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, Theo, baby, look now. Theo wants to say hi, y'all. Hello. All right, now you got to give Mama a break. I can't concentrate when you're in my lap, sweetheart. All right, let's pull overall energy, and I am going to pull some tea leaf, actually, too. There's another one. How did those cards get mixed in there? Okay, there's another one of those cards in here, but we'll leave it in, see if it comes up. All right, Spirit, for the collective's energy. Yeah, right now is a time of taking our power back, solar plexus chakra, and stepping into the light. Things are coming to light in a big way, collective. Right, those things that we have been keeping the blindfold on to, the blindfolds are coming off collectively for a lot of us. And not only are you seeing the things that maybe we've been resistant to in the past, but we're also, you know, taking our power back as we do this, and we are stepping into the light. A lot of us are having, you know, maybe you're feeling discontent with a situation or bored even. Sometimes it's okay to be bored. Peace can be boring sometimes, I'm hearing. Yes, peace can be boring sometimes. But I would rather have boring peace than dramatic chaos where my world is like always on tilt, you know? Hold on, let me do something with my cat. He's already starting. No, Theo, you're going to have to stop. Go in there for a minute. All right. If I don't, he'll end up coming up here 20 million times. All right, so somebody's taking their power back, stepping into the light, collective. That's beautiful. And yes, it might be a little boring, but boring isn't always a bad thing, okay? You can like, who was I talking to earlier where you're, you know, was it Jenny? I don't know. One of you guys, whoever I was talking to earlier, like, yeah, you're in your solitude, but you can rejoice in your solitude. You can celebrate. You're celebrating your peace. Right now is a time to celebrate peace, collective, because this is your victory lap, okay? You're in the light. You're in your power. You're celebrating your peace. Yes, it may be boring, but peace can be boring sometimes, and that's okay. It's better than the toxicity that you're walking away from. Be patient. Yeah, in the past, guys, we were so patient with these toxic energies, right? We were so patient, and it was so chaotic. And yeah, it was never a boring moment, right? And a lot of us, we were in partnerships or dealing with people that we should have put boundaries up against. But the devil, he always comes in very chaotic. There was a lot of chaos that you're walking away from. That's what I'm seeing. So let's go into a new direction with this. Let's go and see what else is going on. All right, Spirit. Let's go to tea leaf here and see what's in the energies. All right, Spirit, you got a message for anybody in the collective who is, you know, just about to step into this victory? Is there anything that they need to know that'll help them step in there quicker? What can you tell us? Okay. Yeah, hidden secrets can harm you. Somebody's having to come out of, like, it's in reverse. So somebody's having to let go of some sort of hidden secret, right? You're no longer, in collective, you're no longer accepting secrets. Like, if you feel like somebody's got a secret, you're not going to let them harm you anymore, right? It's a no play zone here is what I'm hearing. No more being patient with these devil energies, waiting for their secrets, their actions to come up and bite us in the ass. We're not doing that no more, you know? So somebody's secrets are coming out. Yeah, and it's success. Somebody's having to come out with a secret, and then they're going to step into success when they do. So there's a successful outcome to a problem, but it's because someone's secrets are coming out. Let's see who this is or what this is. Let me get one more from this side of the deck. What's the victory? Okay, you got dealings or relationships with a woman. Okay, but it is falling in reverse. She does have like dark hair. Okay, so there's a woman. There's a darker woman energy. There's no perseverance with. That's bringing in victory for somebody. Maybe this woman's having to reveal some secrets that were hidden. She can't hide some sort of secrets anymore, collective, whoever this woman is. Okay, we're going to see who she is, because I feel like this woman was blocking somebody's success. You know, she was holding something back, keeping some secret hidden to you know, pretend to be like in this light here because she wanted victory and success over another person. And even though you might be bored, collective, you're in the light, you're in your power, and you're rejoicing. You are having victory. And whatever secrets this woman's keeping or has been keeping, they can't harm you, right? They're only going to harm this person. They're not going to harm you. I feel like in the past, her secrets were able to harm you because they were blocking you on some level. But whatever that is, it's like Spirit's dealing with this. So let me see. Only take what fits. This woman could be anybody in your life. She could be a friend. She could be a sister, a mother, a lover. Okay, she could be a neighbor, a boss, like whoever she is for you. Take it how it fits as I'm reading the story, okay? For you, because it'll be different since this is collective. All right, Spirit, what deck do you want me to go to? I want to see who this woman is. Let me go to, okay. Spirit's told me to pull out my Karmic Feminine deck. So let's just see, because I feel like this is a Karmic Feminine that has some secrets here. Tell me about this Karmic Feminine, Spirit. You've gotten victory over this feminine collective, whoever this is. Tell me who is this feminine in reverse? He talks shit about you to me and talks shit to you about me as well. He's the problem. So this is a feminine that maybe it's like maybe this is the mistress, the third party person, okay? That a masculine is talking shit to about you. So this masculine could pretend to you like he doesn't talk to her. He can't stand this lady. I don't talk to her. We don't have a relationship. But the truth is he does talk to her. He could talk bad about this person to you, but then turns around and keeps her secret from you. And then he goes and talks about you to her. That's what she's saying here. Like, she might know, but you may not know. Like, she knows she's in this picture here. That could be the secret. But my collective who's in victory, you didn't know about her being in the picture. It's like he was using her as like an emotional dumping ground, okay? And he was telling you she's nothing. I don't talk to her. She's not shit to me. You might have questioned him about this person and he blew it off like it was no big deal. Or she, reverse the roles if you need to. Yeah, your divine masculine is a good liar. So this is someone you were dealing with. It says your divine masculine is a good liar. I don't even believe half the shit that he says. Believe me, you don't want him right now. No, we don't, sweetheart. We definitely don't. All right. So I think this is a feminine masculine situation. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Or maybe it's a divine feminine, a divine masculine dealing with a karmic situation. Karmic X, something like that. So let's see what the masculine says. What is the masculine's energy? Masculine, yeah, he's caught red-handed. He knows he got caught, so he was trying to keep something secret from a divine feminine, and you caught him, right? He's trying to keep this chick secret. He was trying to hide secrets, maybe secret rendezvous with this person, blocking your success, talking so bad about you, divine feminine, to other people, especially her, and then keeping her secret, like a secret relationship with this chick behind the scenes. He said, I had to ghost you because I got caught. So he got caught, and so he ghosted you because he got caught lying about whoever this is. Feminine, this goes back to that energy we did earlier, almost. Yeah. Something about fake posting. He could be saying like, don't feel bad for me, I chose this. So he could be like watching you or pretending or something. The karmic sits right next to me when I am on the phone. I get no privacy. I don't like being here no more. I just don't have a choice. Yeah, he made his bed and he has to lie in it, is what Spirit's saying. Whoever this masculine is, okay? But feminine, let's just get out of that. So I should have took this in a different direction because I don't feel like giving this any energy. Just know this masculine energy and this woman, they got caught. They got caught at you know, keeping some secrets. They got caught at trying to play their little karmic games, and Spirit called them out. And you get to move off in victory in the light. They could have said, he could have told her, you're like boring. You're boring. You know, if he's in a relationship with you, he was really trying to talk it down, and Spirit's listening, taking notes to everything he said about you, divine feminine, because you're nothing like that, sweetheart. You're just peaceful. You're peaceful. There's a difference in boring and peaceful. Sometimes peace looks like boringness, right? I feel like he got lots and lots of excitement over here with this one, though. Because it's very chaotic, very toxic, very something's always wrong type energy is what I'm hearing. And you get victory over this, feminine. So good. Tell me more. What else can you tell me about this situation? Yeah, he's got bad credit. This is bad credit. This is karmic debt, okay? With this woman over here that you've gotten victory over. So what is their hidden secret? Their hidden secret can't harm you, divine feminine, but yeah, divine feminine, he rejected you. This is a masculine who rejected a divine feminine, and he's trying to pretend like he didn't. This is a masculine who rejected divine feminine for this karmic debt person thing over here, whatever this is, this woman who was his secret or whatever. Like, he rejected a divine feminine for this shit. Oh. And so he has to watch you be, and he even was like, remember talking bad? It's like he was even trying to act like you're not divine feminine, talking bad about you, divine feminine, okay? Wow. So the secret is out. You are divine feminine. The secret is out. He made a poor choice. The secret is out. He has to watch you be successful, divine feminine. He has to see that you are the light. And what he called boredom is actually peace and grace. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but I just, after everything I went through, I think this is fucking hilarious. It is just, eat that spoon of medicine up, baby. Take a big swallow. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyways, so what else, Spirit? So he rejected divine feminine. Hilarious. Or divine feminine, you rejected him because you caught on to his bullshit. Maybe y'all rejected each other, right? Yeah, I feel like there's some ghosting, right? This masculine may have ghosted a divine feminine to go and have some bad credit over here. He went and racked up his credit card that was already on negative balance. This masculine went and racked up his universal credit card that was already in the negative here. when he ghosted you, Divine Feminine. And this is what I think he's realizing. He's shattered. Yeah, this is a masculine who's shattered about this. Wow. Because he got trapped. So this masculine's mad at this chick now. She trapped him. He feels like she trapped him in some way. Maybe with SEX or with the baby or just with lies. Like, he's like, you trapped me. You forced me you trapped me to reject my Divine Feminine. You made me ghost my Divine Feminine. He's mad. So where he was like being all secretive with this chick before, now he's just like looking at her and like resenting her. He resents this person. There is no perseverance there. He's pissed off. Let's go into this masculine a little bit now. Hold on. Let's go into his shadow side. I feel like he's mad. He's mad at the world, okay? He wants victory with Divine Feminine, but he rejected and ghosted Divine Feminine. He ghosted his own success, and instead he took on some debt. That's what this masculine's realizing here. He's in a tangled web. What a tangled web we weave is what I'm hearing. So yeah, he got himself tangled up in a spider's web here. Unable to free yourself from a sticky situation, taking a step back will help you see things clearly. So he has no choice but to see something clearly that he took a step back. Right? He was meant to move forward, Divine Feminine, but he rejected that. He rejected God's offer when God sent you in to help him move forward. And instead, he went back to his old ways and he got stuck. He got tangled in with some old ways here. And this is all coming to light. He was bored with you, Divine Feminine, or at least that's what he was telling himself. You know, you had standards. You were standing in your power. You wasn't here playing little karmic bedroom fantasies with him. And so he thought, you know, that must be my Divine Feminine because she caters to my every desire, my every lustful need. So she's my Divine Feminine. But really, Divine Feminine is who God sent in to help him break free from his base desires. Who God sent in to help him have to reach for his higher self, right? Like, that's Divine Feminine. But he got that mixed up. He got that mixed up and he got tangled in with some bad credit, okay? Why did he reject Divine Feminine? Yeah, because he kept a lot of emotions bottled up. He didn't like talk Divine Feminine. He kept a lot of things hidden. And instead of facing things and working through things with this Divine Feminine, he didn't express himself. He just left things unsaid. His emotions became a time bomb. Like if he was bored, he didn't say, I'm bored, Divine Feminine. He just like resented you and said, oh, you're boring. You're a sourpuss. You're this, you're that. You think you're better than me. You put too many expectations on me. Like he didn't talk about it. Instead, he just ignored that, bottled it up, and went over here and played these little karmic games in little Karmicville. Right? The grown-up thing would have been to like express himself, express these bottled up emotions so y'all could work through it the way God intended, deal with it, come to some solutions here, right? But no, he didn't do that. Instead, he rejected you. He should have dealt with his shit. Now he's feeling empty inside because he ghosted you, Divine Feminine, and he didn't express his truth. He didn't express how he was feeling when he had the chance. Instead, he just rejected you. And he went to over here where he was tangled up, where he could be in his base desires, where he could, get his ego fed, and he was tricked. He was trapped. There was a trap. He fell for the trap, hook, line, and sinker, okay? But you're rejoicing, Feminine, so that's good. You're in the light. You're in your power, baby. You bossed up. Now he's sitting in here in this energy of indecision, right? He ghosted you because he was undecided. I feel like he's got some clarity about who you are now. He had to choose between the two. He had to choose between a Divine Feminine and a Karmic. Now, it looks like he made a choice. He ghosted a Divine Feminine. Remember, he rejected Divine Feminine. He ghosted you. He made a choice. And now he has to live with the consequences of that choice. He's going to have to face it now. Literally, this is what's going on with this masculine. He's having to face it, and you're closed off, Divine Feminine. The one that I did the reading for earlier, I forget who you are, what your name is. Remember, you went to the Four of Cups from the Queen of Cups. You pulled back. this is that same type of energy. Like divine feminine, she's closed for spiritual maintenance here. She's done closed herself off. We're no longer being the naive, giving everything of ourselves to you without you, you know, doing your fucking part of things. Now you get the Four of Cups version of us. Don't mean we ain't the Queen of Cups. We ain't the Queen of Wands. We ain't the Queen of Swords. Or we ain't the Queen of Pentacles. We are all the queens. We're the Empress. We're the Divine Feminine. But we're closed off to you masculines who thought that this was a game. You masculines who, rather than grow up and express yourselves and come to understanding, decided to bottle it up, run away, be explosive, make poor choices. Like you had a divine feminine in your grasp that you rejected, that you wanted to keep secret and thought you were going to overpower a divine feminine with your secrets, right? You thought these secrets could harm divine feminine, so you thought they would never come out, or that you could use the power of these things being secret as a way to control a divine feminine. Well, things are coming to light, and these masculines who are in this energy are realizing that they really fucked up. They really fucked up. They have to face it. They have to face the consequences of their actions now, because you're closed off, feminine. They've missed it this lifetime, honey. Yeah, they weren't able to conquer you, feminine. Instead of trying to conquer feminine, they were meant to grow, learn, evolve with divine feminine, but they made you a conquest. And because they couldn't conquer you, divine feminine, they went over here to this person that they could conquer, or at least made them believe they believed they were conquering the karmic, but they got over there, realized they were trapped in that it was all an illusion. They weren't conquering shit. The karmic was conquering them. This is what they're realizing. You're not just another notch on the masculine's headboard, feminine. You are the real deal. Your actions speak louder than your words, right? Maybe they didn't like what you had to say, but you were showing up solid. You were being solid in everything that you do, right? You were bringing everything to the light. Even if it's a hard truth to bear, you're standing in truth, feminine. They didn't like that. They couldn't conquer you. They don't like the fact that you have some sort of public image, right? Maybe they didn't like other people watching you in the public. That God's putting divine feminine on a pedestal and putting a spotlight on her. These masculines are triggered by that. Either they're jealous of you having the spotlight, or they're jealous that other people, you know, might have access to you, and so it triggers them. They're used to operating in their old ways, this mechanical, robotic type way. You know what I'm saying? Going through the motions. They're checked out of life. It was routine. Them living this lifestyle was just routine. It's what they were used to. They're not used to telling feminine shit about nothing. Like, I keep everything bottled up and I just move how I feel like moving. I follow what feels good. And so God sent divine feminine in to give this masculine a wake-up call. Basically is what I'm seeing here. Let's go to another deck and see what else we can say about this situation. Feminine, and you know, baby, if you are resonating with this and you went through this type of situation where you're masculine, you are a spiritual badass, honey. God would not have assigned you to deal with this energy, to bring this energy, you know, to the light if he didn't think you could handle it. Okay? Just know that you're a spiritual badass. You got them spiritual creds, baby. And that's why the spotlight's on you. The divine's putting a spotlight on you, right? Showing your rank, honey. By putting you in the public, putting you on different platforms, putting you in different positions of leadership, right? That's God spotlighting you. You don't need nobody else's spotlight. All you need is the divine support, and you got it. And you're a badass, okay? Let's see what else we can see, though. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Yeah, this masculine's holding a lot of anxiety. The karmic too. The karmic and the masculine are both feeling a lot of anxiety at this time. They're afraid. They're scared of something they may have done, feminine, in regards to trying to sabotage you here, is what I'm getting. Love sucks. Feminine, you could be in this energy of like focusing on yourself, and you could be saying, yeah, love sucks right now. It is what it is though, right? You could have stopped believing in this masculine. You could have stopped believing in love for a while, feminine, right? This was you being closed off, being closed down for spiritual repair, baby. Okay, I think after you went through this situation, you had to get into this energy of love sucks, because you needed to go within, rest, recuperate, pull back from people, places, and things for a time so that you can let yourself heal, so that you can remember who you are. Right, so that you can reclaim your own energy, your own spiritual rank, waking up to your Akashic records, all that stuff, right? So love does suck. It sucks even when it's going good. It has its up and downs, but you get that. You understand that, right? Love sucks. It's not a fairy tale, even though we wish it was, but it's not. But you got to go with the punches. You got to know how to talk, express yourself, compromise. In order to truly walk with love, you got to be open and bending and not so like stubborn and whatever this was, right? Yeah. You got to know what's worth settling for and what's not worth settling for. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it feels safe or just because it's comfortable and because, you know, yeah, Divine Feminine, I feel like this masculine went to this bad credit situation with this karmic because it was what he was used to, right? When you started asking too much of this masculine, okay, you didn't feel safe, right? You were calling him out to express all this stuff he had been bottling up, and that felt unsafe to his ego. So this is why he went where he went. He didn't want to step out of his safety. I don't care how big and badass he thinks he is. I don't care how strong he looks. He did not have the courage to express himself when it mattered. He did not have the courage to step outside and look at his patterns and to see why were you triggering him so much, feminine. He didn't see it with spiritual eyes and a heart from God at the time, right? He was seeing it with these pain-colored glasses on, is what I'm hearing. I feel like now Spirit's giving this masculine clear vision though, but he's already tangled up, you know, having to face it. And I feel like he's hurting. And so are you, feminine. But you got the strength to carry on, baby. You got the strength to be in your peace. Not to let it be boring. Okay? You see your peace for what it is. You see it as a gift. You see it as grace. You see it as time to reflect and build a solid foundation for yourself. You're moving into rejoicing and celebratory energy, feminine. You are walking in the light. You are the light, baby. You are the light that has been sent to this world in this day and age, feminine force. The feminine force is the light, baby. And you got the power. You got the authority to close some shit down. And it feels like that's what you've done for this masculine. You're closing some shit down. And he's seeing you walk in your victory. And yeah, he's afraid. Now he's afraid to touch you. He's afraid to get near you. He's anxious about that, right? Now he's afraid of you, feminine. This masculine's afraid of you, and that's sad. But he knows you don't trust him, so there's no way you're going to let him touch you now. Spirit's telling this masculine he needs to take small steps until, you know, you're comfortable with him again. If he wants to come near you, right? He's going to have to do it in baby steps, maybe over lifetimes. Hell, I don't know. But feminine, you're like, love sucks, dude. I don't want your fairy tale bullshit story. Okay, you done talk so much smack about me. You spread so many lies. You got me tangled up with this karmic energy over here that you tried to put in my place. You tried to put this bitch on my throne. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Seriously. You thought you could get away with rejecting God's gift? you ghosted your own celebration, and you thought there would be no repercussion for that. You put Divine Feminine, like, you made Divine Feminine have to stand in her power instead of just being able to flow in her Divine Feminine forces. Like, you don't think there's going to be repercussion for that? There is. Yeah, we're not here to fix you, masculine. We tried. When we were first waking up on our journey, we tried. What you saw as us being aggressive or stubborn or pushy, that was us thinking that we had to fix you, that we could fix you. But Divine Feminine woke up, and we're not fixing you. We hope, you better have been listening when Divine Feminine was trying to talk to you, when she was encouraging you and trying to give you insight and pointers on how to heal and stuff. Hopefully you were listening. But if you weren't, masculine, good luck. You got to figure this shit out on your own, okay? But Divine Feminine, we've all realized we can't fix them. We don't want to fix them. If they ain't already level and healed and in the same celebratory energy, if they're not already walking in the light, feminine, then we can just be in the energy of, yeah, love sucks. It's okay. We're still love. We're still light. We're still celebrating. We're still peaceful. Okay? If they don't match us, then yeah, love sucks, and that's okay. We're not here to fix them no more. We woke up and learned our lesson about fixing other people. We're not here to fix them. Nobody fixed us. It was us and God, right? We had to find the strength and the light within us to heal ourselves. We had to go through the battles. We had to fight the darkness, okay, for that light and fix and heal, right? So they didn't help us do that. They actually tried to kick us while we were down by putting us through this bullshit. So hell no, I'm not fixing you. Figure it out yourself, masculine, just like we had to. When you were supposed to be there as a supportive masculine role in our lives, you kicked us while we were down. We're not going to kick you while you're down, but we're not going to fix you. We're not going to give you the cheat sheet. Like you think, like it's not happening. You should have been listening. Hopefully you were listening when you were over here bottling up your rage against Divine Feminine, judging her, telling, other people shit about her, saying she was boring, right? Being mad at her, but not expressing. You were mad because she was expressing the light to you, trying to guide you, love you, encourage you, but it didn't come the way you wanted it to. It didn't come in lust. It didn't come in chaos. So you didn't listen. But hopefully you are listening, because it's going to count. It's going to count for the next leg of the journey for you, masculine. And we're all sending you love, and we hope you do it. We hope you get through it. Love sucks. It does. But it's better to go within than look at anything outside of yourself, especially at this time of the journey, okay? Don't be leaning on this karmic feminine to get you through shit, because she ain't going to do it. She don't even know how the fuck to get through it. She's already in bad credit. That's why you're mirroring her. You got this anxiety, masculine. Okay? You're afraid to touch the feminine. You got to go within. You got to ask God. You got to find your higher self and let your spirit guide you. You got to get in touch with spirit, with the divine. Don't be afraid of the woo-woo stuff. I know a lot of these masculines, when we started doing this spiritual stuff, they started judging us, right? You're a witch. You're the devil. You're crazy. But who's the crazy one now? Look where our connection to spirit guided us. It guided us to our new beginning and to our healing. It guided us into the light. So are we really the crazy ones? A lot of these masculines are like trying to be super religious, but they serve a God that wars against them. This God that wars against themselves, right? Without realizing they are the gods. They are the goddess energies. Like, we are all the same energy. We're just either the positive or the negative of that energy, right? You're tapping into the positive aspect of creation, or you're tapping into the negative aspect of creation. It is what it is. It's one or the other. You don't have to put a box on it, a label, a face to it. You don't have to point the finger and be one thing. Like, just let spirit guide you, masculine. Break outside of your boxes, man. Quit judging the feminines for waking up and being the light. Listen, pay attention. learn, grow, heal, and evolve. Let us just show you what love is. I want to know what love is. I'm hearing that song. I want you to show me. Well, we're trying. You just don't like the way we're doing it. You just don't, it's not coming the way you want it to come. It's not coming with lust and sex and chaos and drama. Masculine, that's what you're used to. That's not how it's coming to you, baby. You want to know what love is? Pay attention. Get within your seat of power within yourself. Connect to the spiritual realm. Connect to God. Connect to the divine in a way that you've never done before. Let spirit guide you. Let your personal relationship with the world around you guide you to love. Be optimistic and hopeful with a heart open, a mind open. Build a relationship with that. It'll show you what love is, okay? And then it might lead you back to your feminine. Or it may not. I don't know. But anyways, what else, Spirit? Yeah, quit telling yourself all these untrue stories. And quit fucking talking shit about divine feminine. These untrue stories you're making up about her. Stop it. You're just hurting yourself. Okay, masculine? Quit listening to this karmic over here that wants to, you know, fill your head full of lustful, shitty thoughts and promises and illusion, okay? Like, come on, man. Get it together. You're not unlovable. Divine feminine did not make you feel unlovable. You were being triggered to feel like you were unlovable when she put expectations on you because you were meant to heal it. You were meant to express it and heal it with divine feminine. Okay, but in order to feel that, instead of expressing it and working through it spiritually, you ran away from divine feminine and you ran to a karmic who would give you an instant gratification to feed your ego, to make you feel like you weren't unlovable, but you were supposed to be doing the work, baby. But no, you didn't. You ran to a physical solution. And so you felt unlovable, you got triggered, and you're like, my divine feminine's mean. She don't love me. She's a bitch. She said this. She's too this. She's boring. She expects too much from me. Like you just completely went in the opposite direction and you ran away from your soulmate. And it happens. It's okay. You're forgiven, masculine, but you do got to face it. Okay? You got to face it, baby. And you got to heal, grow, and evolve. And us feminines, we're praying for you. We hope you do it. But we are not here to get you. We're not going to pull you up, baby. We're not doing it. You do your fucking work yourself because we had to battle ourselves. I'm sorry. When I first started my journey collective, I was all about, let's fix them, let's guide them, let's love them back to health. And literally, it sent me to the pits of hell trying to do that. Okay? I had to climb, scratch my way back up to the light. Heal myself. Okay? No, we're not doing that. I'm not doing it. You can do it if you want, collective, but I ain't doing that shit no more. When my masculine comes to me, that motherfucker better be on the same balanced plane as me. Or I done told my spiritual guardians, my guards, my guides, they're like, they ain't even allowed to approach me if they're not on that plane. And if they do, that's why these masculines are afraid to touch us. They're in fear of touching us because they know if they do, they're going to get the smackdown if they're not in the right energy. And it's just best for everybody all around that it plays out that way, okay? Because I am not going back to the pits of hell. Sorry. I done faced that devil. I done kicked his ass, and I came out with the light and the victory. I got my win, baby. Yeah, I might be bored, but I'm happy. I'm still rejoicing. This ain't boredom, baby. This is peace. This is a peace that surpasses all understanding, and I earned this shit. Ain't nobody coming to take it from me. Nobody's taking my power again, and that's just the way it is. All right, collective. So I need to go charge my phone. Let me pull some angel numbers for those of y'all who were resonating with this energy today. Let's just get you some angel numbers. And I'll come back later and maybe do a live this evening. We'll see how I'm feeling. If you guys want to book with me, you're always welcome to message me, reach out to me, and we can do a private session. Just let me know. All right, Spirit, what is the angel number? 1313. Yeah, it's time for starting fresh. Collective, it's time for fresh starts here, baby. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Masculine's got to come in and like communicate all those unexpressed emotions. Feminine, when he's ready, he'll come in and he'll communicate. Okay. Step outside of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions, collective. 1313. What else, Spirit, for the collective who's resonating with this energy? Willpower, 1818. That was the very first card, right? That solar plexus, right, feminine? We're in our power. And the masculine's having to step into his power too, but he's got to face the deal with the karmic before he can get there. And so I think that's what those guys are doing right now. Hopefully, you know, their time with you, feminine, you know, they remember the insight, they remember the love, they remember everything like that you were trying to pour into them, because they're going to need that as they face whatever they're going through over there in Karmicville. So send them love, send them grace, feminine, but don't go down there and join them in the hell they created for themselves. They're going to have to dig their way up just like you had to. Just saying. So you got willpower, 1818, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, a go-getter, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or a change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. Yeah, take the initiative, right? Take the initiative as you're guided, feminine. So optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon, okay? All right, collective, I love you so much. Thanks for those that have been here. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for the gifts, the comments, the follows. And if you shared, I can't tell, but thank you for that too. Thank you for your support all around. Mwah. Love you. Have a blessed day, guys. Mwah. Love you. Have a blessed day, guys. Let me see if I never know how to end it. Hold on. Oh, right there. There we go. I think I figured it out. Bye, guys.